Alright, welcome back everybody. This is my YouTube channel, Mandalorian Plays, where we cover video games and guides. Today's topic, we're going to go ahead and be talking about Metro Exodus. Please keep in mind that if you're worried about spoilers, you don't necessarily have to worry about that, since the footage that I will be showing in the background is mostly about the beginning game mechanics. So, Metro Exodus is a 2019 first-person shooter game set in the post-apocalyptic Russia in 2036, 25 years after the nuclear war. The main protagonist in this game, his name is Artyom. Now, Artyom is obsessed with finding other life, other civilization outside of his own colony. Now, without giving out too much in details about the story, him and his wife Anna embark on this huge journey that unravels a secret that drags along you and your company of Spartans. The Spartans are basically the faction that are dedicated to helping people who are found out in the lost and wilderness. Now, typically I don't necessarily play these first-person shooters. For some odd reason, they never tend to really grasp my attention, but for some odd reason, after years of watching good reviews and other YouTubers put their 2 cents on this game, I felt like it was about time that I finally went ahead and picked it up myself. What I have uncovered was a very unique gem, in my opinion. This game has an amazing story to tell you. It does a great job of connecting you with the other characters and really making you feel immersed to a point. And this might be my only gripe with the game itself, is that when the game actually pulls you in and has immersed you in the game itself, I feel like the game also does a bad job at giving you these encounters where you go ahead and fight these UN/monsters. Is that for some odd reason the AIs seem a little dumb. But having these really hideous monsters jump at you and having the game mechanic do some button smashing thing kind of just takes you out of the immersiveness of the actual game itself. Now, aside from that issue that I initially had, the game is an amazing game itself. The story, like I said earlier, does a really great job of really putting the character in these certain narrative instances that really makes you want to keep thriving, keep wanting to know what happens next. And even though the protagonist never says an actual word throughout the whole game, the game itself still does an amazing job at putting these little side notes where the person playing the game actually has to go ahead and read it. Call me old school, but this is something that I actually really enjoyed in video games, and I really do appreciate it till this day. So it kind of tells the backstory of, what's happened during like the war and after the war to other people. So when it comes to the actual game itself, it's very stunning. It's a gorgeous game. It runs at 60 frames per second, and I had nearly to no issues whatsoever, besides the stutter here and there. I do have I believe it's the Game of the Year edition or the Gold edition, I don't know what it's called, but it is like an upgraded version to where it does have improved graphics for like the PS5. So if you're able to get through the tutorial itself, which is quite long, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it, it is a little long, but after you get through the tutorial itself, the game really does open up to you. When that happens, you're gonna go off and explore, and when that happens, the game's gonna really reward you. Now, I don't necessarily think that this game is meant to be played in like 30-minute sessions. Obviously, you can go ahead and do that, but I think when this game really shines is when it really pulls you in. The crafting system in this game is also really easy, and it's in a way very fun and intriguing. You're able to make things on the fly and craft your weapons, mod your weapons whenever you want to go ahead and suit your playstyle. The game really gives you the freedom to go ahead and play the game however you want. You can either sneak in and take out the guards slowly but surely, one by one, or you can go in guns blazing. So yeah, I definitely give this game a thumbs up. If this is a game that's been on your radar and you've been thinking about go ahead and scooping it up, I definitely recommend it. When it goes on sale, it's about $10. That's about how much I ended up getting it for. And yeah, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.